Well, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome. This is probably not what you were expecting to see on my channel right now because, as you know, I'm making a Halloween island, but I actually have this other island called Honeypot that I'm in right now. And it is a like honey bear, beehive type island. And I'm getting ready to delete it. It has a DA. Dream address. And so I just thought maybe you would like to take a tour of it before I delete it. I'll show you the map on the screen here. So my dream address is there at the bottom. I have Kiki, I have Sylvana, Marshall, Olive, Maple, Gonzo, Sheldon, B, Marty, and Molly. And they were my little dream villagers for this island. Anyways, I will go and take you on a little tour. This is my entrance from the airport. So just have a little viewpoint here of my lighthouse. Just gives you kind of an idea. There's a little circular path that goes all the way around and leads to some other things. So the first place that, a lot of people like to check out is our resident services, which is over here. So here's my resident services. And, oh, there's Bee. She's so cute. And Marshall. Marshall's my fave. I know he's a lot of faves, but I love him. He's so cute. Anyways. Anyway, there's Bee. This is my little pathway entranceway to my resident services. I have a little picnic going on over here. You can't get through over here. You have to go through the other side, but to get back over to the airport. But you can go around over here, and then my beaches are not done. That's the only downside on this island, but that's okay. I kind of got out of ideas. This is my little juice honey little eatery here in front of Nook's, and you can come on over and buy yourself some honey juice, and there's some beehives that they have working, and then there's a little bit of a little shake and a little honey you can purchase, things like that. And then my Nooks is here. I got a little ATM in case people need that. And then over here is Abel's, and I put a few little dresses. As you see, I'm wearing the first one there on the left. But Abel's is here, and they've got a little display out front with a bunch of little cutesy outfits. And then if you continue to progress over to the right, there's just a cute little kind of walkway, parky kind of area here. You can go around onto the beach and go this way and just kind of see the back side over here and see my lighthouse up top. But we'll go around on the front side of this and you can take a look. So anyways, going to go back around to the path. So this goes straight up. You can go to the left here. And then we're going to do a little hoppity. A couple of hops. Oh, there's Sylvana. Oh, she wants to talk to me. Sorry. Oh, gosh. I can't do it right now, girlfriend. I hate telling them no. Oh, she's the cutest. She's adorable. I feel like she's such an underrated little villager. But she's so cute. Anyways, going on up here, there's a nice little picnic here. And a little area where you can rest if you want. And then if you come up here on the top, this is my walkway that goes out to my lighthouse. And if you continue over this way and under here, another little picnicking area. We have a cute little pond there, a little bench to sit, look at the fishies. And then you can come back out here if you want. There's some more seating areas and nice little moon here to sit on and watch Sylvana being absolutely stinking adorable over there, getting ready to do some fishing. Why do the villagers never catch fish? I feel like they should let them catch some fish and some bugs, and it'd be cute. Watch them reel up a little fish and then we could clap for them. I don't know. Anyways, just my feeling on it. Anyway, this goes over here. On this top part, I just put a few of the Asian... Oh, I'm having a little glitchiness, y'all. Sorry. Why is she being glitchy? Dude. Probably because of that waterfall thing. I think that for some reason, that little pond causes some glitch. Sorry. Anyway, we'll come down off of there. And then, actually, we'll finish the bottom area first, and then we'll go up to the top. This is my little neighborhood. So I have all their little houses kind of together. And so they're all here. They got everyone gets little lights. This is sort of the little entrance way to the village. They have a little windmill, a little bench, a few things sitting around. And if you continue down over here to the right of resident services, there's a little restaurant. Oh, she can't get out of there. You can go in this way. But here's behind Nook's. There's my little pizza place. So got a couple of pizzas and nice little setup there. But yeah, it's cute. Oh, it is being really glitchy, you guys. I'm sorry. I think my island has just a lot going on with it. So anyway, back over to their little neighborhood. So if you go back over here, all the villagers have like a little individual seating area. Oh, Kiki. She's adorable too. Hi, Kiki. You're so cute. All right. Anyways, yeah, so they each have like something in between and little seating area, a little something going on, a little bench or something. And then behind them is the rest of the villagers' houses. We'll come up to this little honey factory here in a minute. These are all the little rest of the villagers back here. So I just kind of have them all lined up because I thought it was cute and, nice. So they can hang out. Yeah, when I run, man, this thing's glitchy. Sorry, you guys. Tried to get a little bit better quality, but I'm really struggling with learning how to do all of this properly. So come down over here, and then here is my little my honey factory, and I made this one myself. But I have a lot of inspiration from, Instagram and TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, like you name it. This is all just like the beehive area down below. So this is where all the bees are manufacturing all of this honey. You see it's kind of mounded up over here. Like there's a lot of honey on this island, So, anyway, we'll head over here. This is the only area where there's a little extra something. This is completely copied. Oh my gosh, my cat. My cat's chit-chatting in the background. I copied this Lavender Factory from someone on YouTube. Lex Plays did a tour of their island and it was so gorgeous. I think it was like a lavender-based island or something. And anyways, it's pretty much a copycat, so I do not take any credit for this at all. But I do think it is absolutely stunning. It's just so pretty however they did it. So I love how this turned out. It's just so stinking pretty. And then you can kind of hop across over here to the beach if you want to. But like I said, there's nothing there. Behind it here, just have some trees, and then I have a little laundry area for the people that live there. And then this pathway is going to lead over to our campsite. And we have two areas that you can go to the campsite. This is the first area. So over here, there's a little shower area where people can shower. And then in here through the path, this is the little cooking area, barbecue, all that kind of thing. And then our camper would go here. I should have filled it, but I didn't. That's okay. A couple extra campers can come in on this side and have a camp out. And then here's a little table setting. And there's a little walkway here, little area here. And then if you go in this way, there's some tables and shade and a little seat to sit over here and sit by the pond if you want and watch the ongoings, the little fishies and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm really proud of this little campsite. I thought it was really cute. There's another little camp out area here. You can just sleep under the stars. So that's all for the top over here. And then I'm going to go back over this way and get to the other side of the island here, or the other top parts. So on this end, so we're behind the villagers' houses now. This is my my olive grove. So also an idea kind of snatched offline. These sort of look like olive plants, and then these are the 12 grape dish, but I think they look like olives too. And then there's some bread and some olive oil. So you can go and have a little feast. And then here's my museum. And I have a few statues in here, and I have these ponds. Just some things to fill in the area, make it look full and pretty. And then if you go over here, have a little bit of difference, a little bit of open space, but just a little something kind of symmetrical, but kind of not all at the same time. This island is definitely not symmetrical, but I wanted to cover the museum front. So I have a couple of the medieval buildings out there, and then a little gazebo to cover it up. If you continue here to the right on the path, we're getting more into my little farm area. And so this is my little farmer's area here. This is just fake buildings, and some trees and vines and things like that behind. Just fill it in. And then we've got, they're doing some planting. We've got all sorts of different plants. We've got the Azuzu tub over here for, cleaning out the apples and stuff like that. And then up top, we've got our little orchard. And I've got all the different trees planted up here, just in case. And then over here, there's a tree circle. So it just has all the different trees in a little circle. So you'll have one of every tree that the island has, which is kind of just a little symbolic area of, the things that they have on this island. So, and then my house is pretty stinking boring over here. So it's just sitting up here on the hill by itself because I never really got to finish the front of it. So anyways, that's all there is. This is pretty much the whole entirety of the island. I showed you my honey factory and all that. So yeah, I think you saw most of the island, but I would love if someone would like to come and visit Honeypot and just come see it and let me know what you think. And I hope you have fun on it. And I'm going to be, on my next thing, I'm going to be doing the town area for my Halloween island. So that video will be coming soon. But for right now, this is the end of this video. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And please subscribe and like the video, especially if you saw anything you like. I'd really appreciate your support so I can get this channel going. All right. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.